frost and now it's cold as the turn of your cheek. Sometimes I wish that I was better than I suppose you think I am. Sometimes I wish that I was good enough to be your lover now. You say I'm crazy, I guess that I may be, but then again, baby, I'm fine. I admit that it's hard to be where we are when I think of that moment in time when I held you closely and everything mostly seemed better than truth ever was. I admit that I'm crazy, I guess that I still have some hope left for us. Sometimes I wish that I was better than I suppose you think I am. Sometimes I wish that I was good enough to be your lover now. Sometimes I wish that I was better than I suppose you think I am. Sometimes I wish that I was good enough to be your lover now. Sometimes I wish that I was better than I suppose you think I am. Sometimes I wish that I was good enough to be your lover man. To be your lover man. To be your lover. Be your lover man.
Thank you. My name is John Maxfield, everybody. Welcome to the Record Bar. How about one more round of applause for Fight the Quiet? I thought they were amazing. You're welcome. I mean that sincerely.
I know you did. Oh.
So I wrote this next song and that last song and every other song I'm going to play tonight. This is called Holding Out.
Waiting for the right time to kiss your lips goodnight, and I think I better take my time. Think I better take my time. But I'm not trying to make you mine or trying to get you off of my mind, and I think we better take our time. Think we better take our time. Set you up or lead you on. I just think time to time. My mind suggests what could be and what would be best, but I know better than to think I know you from what I assume. There's so much more I want to know, and all the places we could go might lead us into something so horrible or wonderful, or maybe just a bit of both, but with no promises or oaths. I don't believe the status quo needs any ribbons, rings, or bows, and you're still making up your mind. I still have not made up mine, and I think we better take our time. Think we better take our time. I don't think that we will fail. I don't believe in fairy tales, and I think we better take our time. Think we better take our time. And I don't want to do you wrong, set you up or lead you on. I just think there's nothing wrong with holding out and holding on.
Thank you very much. So, I want to say thanks to a friend of mine who let me borrow this piano. I asked if I could borrow her 88 key piano, and she said, sure, it'd be great, it's no problem. And this has 73 keys, so, and I know it's almost 88. It's just throwing me off just a little bit, so hoping that I manage here on this next tune. This is a new song called Silver Ribbon.
Silver river shining, winding down to the sea. Lonely hearts pining, wishing you were here. I'll stop myself right there before I wander and pretend. I've been looking everywhere, trying to find myself a friend. Down the highway, traveling through the storms of misery. Traveling but not arriving. Somewhere I won't leave, and so I wander down the road I've done so many times before. I love to dream, though I don't know. It seems as though there's nothing more. say Somewhere I'm going to find myself a place where I can stay. Everywhere I go I seem to see friendly people who are kind to me. I look again and they're all gone, and everything I knew was wrong. Silver sunshine diving to the deep blue sea. Lonely heart is pining, wishing you were here with me. Wishing you were here with me. Wishing
This is another kind of song about traveling and drinking coffee. And another interesting thing about this keyboard is I think it's in a different key than advertised. But we'll see what we can do.
Would you look into just got out of bed? Please don't despise me if my mind's eye is seeing red. Instead, tell me you like me, 'cause and I don't know what I would do. Just about anything for stronger than you realize. As my blood runs through my mind and away from my bloodshot eyes, and I think that I like you, and you forgive me for not keeping that to myself. I don't believe that I'd ever feel alone somewhere else. More shots, espresso. Hold me close to you before it's time to go. Where we're going, I don't know. I'm certain that it's time to hit the road. Countryside. Now I wish that you could be here to hear the breeze blow through the trees and see these stars. But instead, you send me on my way for sudden distance.
hi there. Glad you're all here, everybody who's here. And I hope that you'll stick around for my good friend St. Michael, who will be up next. I'm going to play a song that I happen to know that he's fond of. And I'll play a couple.
Black and blue, but never broken, only bruised. I know that it ain't no revelation. I know my heart is black and blue, I bet by now you know it too. I know that it ain't no revelation. Stones, you break my heart, and then my home, and I give you everything that's mine, and other things like money, love, and time. And now this faded old tattoo will never I know that it ain't no revelation. I scarred your name into my skin, and in the brain I beat with gin. I know that it ain't no revelation. Best and worst of all my soul came out control, and I can't recall how or when or why. I used to be someone you would my soul came out to you, and I lost control, and I can't recall how or when or why. I used to be someone you like, and now my heart is black and blue, but never broken, only bruised. And now my heart is black and blue, but never broken over you.
Thank you. Hey, could you hand me those harmonicas that are over there? Thank you, kind sir. Couldn't have planned that better.
You can talk, talk, talk
And you could tell me anything and I'll never put you away. And I won't lie, I won't start and I won't try to hide from the truth. But nothing you could say or do would ever take away my love for you. Don't talk about it, I don't want to, and don't think about it, but I want you to do anything that you gotta do, but never let my love bring you down. Down, 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 down. And I could try to let it go and get by on my own, but I don't want to spend another minute of my life all alone. And I could stop, let you go or give you up, but what's the use? I see everything I'll ever need when I look at you. Don't talk about it, I don't want to, and don't think about it, but I want you to do anything that you gotta do, but never let my love bring you down. Down, 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 down. Don't talk about it, I don't want to. Don't think about it, but I want you to do anything that you gotta do, but never let my love bring you down. Don't talk about it, I don't want to, and don't think about it, but I want you to do anything that you gotta do, but never let my love bring you down. Thank you. So I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I have some CDs that are available for free in a big white stack over there by the door. And I brought plenty to share with everybody, so please grab one on your way out. Grab one now while you're thinking about it. This song is on that CD. First time that I met her, but I know it wasn't long ago. Her beauty was so striking and her manner to my liking. She's still someone I barely even know. Yet I've never told her how I've longed to hold her. She lingers
her sweetly in my mind. And if we came together, I believe we'd both be better. But that chance may never find its time. Or come one day, I'll find a way to have her feel the love I had to hide away. Maybe our fate is set in stone. We'll stay this way, for worse or better, I don't know. Worse or better, I don't know. She had gotten married and my love for her was buried even deeper than it was before. And I'd found other women, but everything I'd given them was never fully taken or restored. And when her marriage ended, I found myself befriended, and I wanted to be so much more. Now here I sit and wonder what could be discovered if she and I were lovers. Would our wounds recover? Or come one day, I'll find a way to have her feel the love I've had to hide away. Maybe our fate is set in stone. We'll stay this way, for worse or better, I don't know. Worse or better, I don't know. Worse or better, worse or better, worse or better, I don't know.
Thank you. So I wasn't going to play this originally, but then there was a request. So, and then there was another request on the phone. So this is a song about, I grew up in Illinois, a long, far, far away from here. And this song is about growing up there and being about 15 or 16 and drinking underage and confessing my love for someone else's girlfriend. This is called The Town Fair.
The girl from Illinois with the gold blonde hair is riding in her car to a small town fair. I'm riding at her right on a warm April night. Her telephone is ringing, it's her boyfriend on the line. I don't hear what he's saying, but she says I'm doing fine. I'm not doing too much, she said, I'm with this friend of mine. smoke into the damp spring air, and you could smell the bratwurst from halfway there, and you could hear the DJ playing hits of yesteryear as she parked her brand new maroon Mercury Cougar. The beer is overpriced at only 5.50 cents. We drank it and we tucked our way through all the yellow tents, and I said, I think I love you and other small laments, and the elderly continued to play bingo. They said B 21, under the B 21, G 39. She acted so surprised, but by now I thought she knew, and standing next to her doesn't need a good excuse. I'm holding up her hair while she vomits on her shoes. And the big parade had ended and the dew was in the grass, and she started feeling better when she dropped the plastic glass, and somehow I gained up the nerve to ask her. She said, I don't mind talking to you, Johnny, in the parking lot, and you know that I like you just not an awful lot. Now help me out, where's my parking spot? It isn't missing, it's behind those two kids who are kissing. Drunk, she drove the car home, and with no safety belt, she said I never should have told her how I felt. And an ash from her cigarette blemishes the felt of the brand new maroon Mercury Cougar. 90 miles an hour by the cop trap she does drive. He does not turn the siren on, he lets her pass on by. She puts on the radio and sings along with the top five. Then she took me home from St. Jacob Town Fair. She dropped me on the driveway and left me there. Drive off and crash your car, all I care, your brand new maroon Mercury Cougar. Thank you very much.
Got time for just a couple more here for you. It would appear that some friends from St. Louis are tuned in online, so this is for them. This is called Stuck in St. Louis.
Jane got on a plane and left for New York yesterday. My brother Joe left for the snow of Colorado this morning. Me and you are stuck in St. Louis. We don't have a ticket, we don't have a plan. And Junior said, we're not in Kansas, we'll get back to Kansas as soon as we can. There's nothing like a silver frown, makes you wanna leave this town. Someday your face will smile again. I swear I'll never leave until then, and I swear I'll never leave until then. Friends hang their hats in their heads, make up their beds far away, chasing love and chasing life, chasing their tails until they get them right. But me and you are stuck in St. Louis, and we're buying tickets and we're making plans. You and I, we're gonna fly as far and as fast and as soon as we can. There's nothing like a silver frown, makes you wanna leave this town. Someday your face will smile again. I swear I'll never leave until then. And I swear I'll never leave you till then. A silver frown makes you wanna leave this town, but someday your face will smile again. And I swear I'll never leave you till then. And I swear I'll never leave until then. And I swear I'll never leave until then. And I swear I'll never leave you till then.
Thanks again. Thanks again to everybody for being here, and to St. Michael, who will be coming up next, who traveled a long way to be here to entertain you all this evening. Grateful to him for that. Grateful to Fight the Quiet for playing as well. Grateful to Camry Ivory for letting me borrow her amazing keyboard, which is tuned to God knows what. Almost 88 keys. This is for Parker.
Your bags, all you friends of mine, headed east on the west coast line, to where the simple things are just impossible to explain. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train, and we keep on riding, and keep on riding. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train. Hey, well, we stopped one moment to let Par get on. Not going nowhere, but we're all on calm, yeah. And after a short time, everything outside just looks the same. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train, and we keep on riding, and keep on riding. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train. soon arrive. 15 minutes after we'd be there in 5. And we can't stop this engine any easier than we could make it rain. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train. Now we keep on riding, we keep on riding. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train. Now we keep on riding. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train. Now we keep on riding. Riding on a ghost train, riding on a ghost train.
Thanks again very much.